10K a month as a complete beginner, step by step. The simplest path I've found to a 10K month, even while keeping your 9 to 5, starts right here. If that sounds like what you've been searching for, keep listening. I went through plenty of programs that either didn't work for me or required that I buy leads or pay for ads, and I didn't want any monthly expenses. So I finally discovered a proven system that actually gets results. And today I'm going to walk you through the very first step of the process that's built to take you to 10K a month and beyond. I'm Mary. I help professionals get out of the corporate grind. I'm Mary. I'm a pet mommy. I've owned several businesses online and felt totally drained in the corporate world. I help fellow professionals to say goodbye to the 9 to 5 grind and hello to freedom, more family, and high income by creating flexible online income streams that can be managed right from your phone. You can set yourself up to earn reoccurring revenue using automations. And that's only one part of the streams I've built. I want to show you how to start building yours in this 4-part series, where I'll walk you through the exact steps to do it. Step 1, choose your niche and launch your social channel. Step 2, build a free resource that grows your email list. Step 3, create an online community where your audience connects. Step 4, monetize with multiple streams of income by adding digital products and affiliate offers. Be sure to hit like and subscribe to the channel. Tap the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I release a new step in the series. Today we're breaking down step 1, choosing your niche and launching your channel. Here's the deal. If you want to build a business that earns 10K a month on autopilot, it starts with knowing your niche. Your niche is simply the subject you'll show up and create content about, the thing you can make endless videos on without running out of ideas. Ask yourself these questions. What do people naturally come to me for advice on? What products could I talk about for hours without getting tired of it? What life experiences have I had that could guide someone else who's just starting out? For me, that niche became helping professionals build multiple income streams of income online, because that's what I'm most passionate about. But your niche might look totally different. Maybe restoring a barn find car is your niche, or building something from scratch, or healthy cooking, starting a service-based business like being a barber or photography, or even sharing a personal journey you've been through that others are facing for the first time. This is the stage where most people get stuck, they stop and they quit. But you've got to test it. You've got to search YouTube channels in your niche. Why? Because that's how you validate demand. If people are already watching and engaging with that type of content, you've just found proof there's an audience waiting for you. Save those channels, take note of the most popular videos, and ask yourself, are people actively searching for this now? And if you don't see a ton of channels in your exact idea, don't get discouraged. Sometimes you just need to zoom out and broaden your search to see the bigger opportunity. Here's what I mean. So for example, my channel is about helping professionals build flexible, location-free income streams. If I just search on YouTube for professionals making online income, I might not see much, but if I broaden that to online income, or make money online in 2025, or digital products or digital marketing, I suddenly see a huge interest. So that tells me there is demand there. And here's the magic. I can literally niche down my channel and speak directly to professionals. That's how you stand out in a crowded space. You find proof of demand in a broad market, then you niche down and the right person says, finally, somebody who gets me. That's exactly how you'll attract your audience. Once you've nailed down your niche, the next move is to set up your social media channel. That could be TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or something else. But if I had to choose one, I'd put YouTube at the top of the list. I'll tell you why in just a minute. But first, let me ask you this. If you had to choose one subject to talk about for the next year, what would it be? Drop your answer in the comments. I'd really love to hear it. Here's where people overthink though. Let's talk about what social media platform is best to actually share your message. Should you start on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook? Those are all solid platforms. But here's why I recommend starting with YouTube. It's what I would do if I had to do it all over again. I would start with YouTube above everything else. YouTube is evergreen. TikTok or Instagram might give you traction for a day or two before the video gets buried. But a YouTube video, it can keep working for you for months, even years after you post it. YouTube also builds authority. When someone types in a search and your video shows up, you're instantly positioned as the go-to person in your niche. And here's where it gets even better. YouTube doesn't just grow your audience, it can actually pay you. As you probably already know that. But once you meet the requirements, YouTube starts sending you checks for posting videos. That means your channel itself becomes a passive income stream. And that's only one of your income streams. But here's the best part. You don't have to wait until you're monetized to start earning. If you follow the steps I'm teaching in this series, like creating a freebie, building your email list, and starting your own community, you can start generating income opportunities long before YouTube ever cuts you your first check. That's why step 1 is so foundational. Finding your niche and launching your YouTube channel is the starting point for everything. Here's a super important thing you need to know. Once you find your niche, you have to know who you're talking to. If you don't niche down, in other words, if you go broad, you'll go broke. You have to niche down. What that means is everyone can buy from you, of course, but you shouldn't be making videos for everyone. Why? Because the 20-year-old kid who just wants to travel the world and have fun will see one video and it might make sense to him. But when he sees the next video and it's all about retirees and how they can retire at the age of 50, he will scroll by that and never come back. And vice versa, the retiree that sees the video that's made for the 20-year-old will say, that's not for me, and he will or she will scroll by. So now you can see why if you try to market to everyone, you'll go broke. Before you run out and create a community on a platform like Skool, and stick with me on this series, because your message has to be right and land with your ideal customer. There's no point in expanding and doing all these extra things like creating community, creating another product. You have to make sure that the words you're choosing in your niche is getting the message right and landing with your ideal customer. Here's an example. You're building a monster house. It all starts with the foundation, and that is your niche and your message. You have to have proof that your message is landing, proof that people are getting into your funnel, giving you their email, and connecting with you. If they're not leaving comments, if they're not connecting with you, your message is still not landing. And if you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed, don't worry. I've got a Freedom Formula blueprint that walks you through how to launch the right way with the done-for-you digital business where you keep 100% of the profit. You'll find the link in the description. You can get the Freedom Formula blueprint. It will guide you through. And remember, this is only step 1. In the next video, I'll break down how to create a freebie that builds your email list and gets your business running on autopilot. And trust me on this, email equals income. You're not going to want to miss it. So hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and let's keep going. I'll see you in the next video.